On 100 Thieves yesterday, jcStani really stood out the most to me. I mean, a lot of that utility usage we've been harping away on, all of it came from jcStani's first and foremost execution.
The Fallen's gonna miss these two players. They're so close already. And 100 Thieves have absolutely pinched this spawn point as they'll push forward now. TSM FTX, a clear coast Cubby, and Hiko instantly hits the ground. Same story with Asuna. They get the spawn, but ZK is tucked through for a second frag now. Looking for third is jcStani. The Astra v Astra duel towards the back of spawn for clean right click as Dcop has Ethan towards sight, and Harmful will come through now. A main to finish the job.
jcStani, we talked about him before, on top of the one-way Viper smoke right up above. He goes around the corner, ready for the cross contact.
Oh, Asuna will go for the peak, but Harmful gonna win it out, and that's the cue to go. The contact's been had, the execute now to be had. jcStani trying to help out for the trade, and he's got it as Harmful good to find a second frag. They've got one to sight, but the rest of the players still trying to get out all this utility. jcStani good for a second, but Dcop a quick trade. Bang, clean on the shots with the Phantom to take down Precision, even though he was in that off angle. So 2-on-2, Spike will go down now. The Cosmic Divide gonna help that one happen. And Ethan will bring his way up through hallway. Teammate towards CT. Both players for TSM going to be stuck towards sight here. So limited sight lines, limited angles.
What's the weapon looking like? Are they double Spectres? One Phantom, one Spectre?
Clean flash to send out Ethan. He's good for one. ZK with a quick trade, and now he's known about. Bang's only 20 HP. Has to nail this shot, and ZK will nail it instead. The bonus comes through for TSM FTX Academy. They're up 3-0.
Easily. I don't think a trademark is there. No, look at the minimap. It's right out of the view of Ethan. Even if we see TSM take over the site, a good comeback with the tour de force could absolutely destroy everything. But jcStani does hold the line.
A clean turn. Ethan will be flashed down. He's caught by Precision, who's looking for a second out of tower. jcStani gotta be careful not to get pinched here. Dcop gonna go ahead and throw the ultimate down as jcStani is good for another frag. Dcop knows he has to push. He's gonna clear the right corner. ZK fortunately does, and Dcop will swing for the other player into spawn. But there's one more left. Bang will get a trade. Dcop into the 1v2 now. TSM FTX have had to win 2 to win the last 2 rounds, and this time Bang, no siree, will not come through. He'll take the frag. 100 Thieves, after 5 rounds, will find their first.
We've seen this struggle before. Last time around, though, with this util dump and the perma smoke, it was a 2v2.
Here we go. We get all the util out to execute in this tunnel side. Is he going to pick up one? Not a second, though. Harmful has a trade, and Asuna now out of door. That's the advantage of having that double close contact angle. With payen to shut it down with the frenzy. Bang to pick up one from the top of Overlook. He's got it clean through the nebula. This has the read, has the angles. TSM FTX Academy will work their way through door now. The bottom side of Overlook. They'll try to make it towards close CT spawn. 20 seconds to get to sight. They have picked up 2 rifles here, but now we're saving us. They're already here. Bang to pick up one from spawn, and he'll take both to wrap things up. A 3K for the breach on the rounds in this peak. We're setting up for a very quick A here. TSM FTX, much less spread on the default. So use that Cosmic Divide to get them in yet again. They've done this before. It's worked in the past. Can they do so again? Showstopper from Asuna. Still clean. The second satchel to get him out nice and safely. Harmful's got a nice charge. Hiko full concussive to smoke. Getting absolutely slide canceled on his. Harmful will take that one out. Looking for another from under sight with a full flash to come through to send this team back into the retake immediately. Asuna good for a 3K. Dcop had one before he fell. So I'll put him into a 2v3. Payen to peek hallway out of the nebula, but jcStani more than ready for it. We'll have that frag, and that just leaves ZK towards the top of drop. Spike in the hand still. 50 seconds. Could rotate. But surely if noise is cut for this long, 100 Thieves, they'll know what's up. It would be right now as 2 players can be tucked towards CT, but they'll fake yet again.
It's fake. This is huge. Great wall with the read.
Harmful has to take so much space, but this fake is useless. He needs so much space here. Good to find the first. He'll send himself all the way in through that lightning lane to get himself into spawn, but Asuna and Bang have 2 frags, and the fake, yeah, there's no space created off of it. So just like that, 100 Thieves, they still have all this control. If Hiko can hold tower, there's really no way to get into this thing. We're only Thunder to come forward from Bang to really cancel out anything. Okay,
oh no.
Cancels out his teammate as well, but won't matter. Bang's good to find one. He'll take down Payen. ZK to tuck back a box, and he'll pick up 2 as they line up for him. Spike in his hand, 25 seconds. Dcop pick up another, and it's suddenly a 1v1 as Ethan has that trade. Stuck towards spawn, so there's room to get to site to get the plant down. ZK will jump to site now, with the plant behind site boxes, and that one should be relatively safe, so the plant has gone down. Wall bang. Not going to connect. The swing for ZK, and Ethan will win it out. So it's 5-4. 100 Thieves can't afford to give peeks here. So coordinate towards the site. They still have that drop control, so it gives them a little extra position. Leaves a Cosmic Divide, try to kill some time. Try to make 100 Thieves use extra utility to get themselves into the actual site. ZK with the pull. He'll swing out for one clean Spectre spray, and he'll bring himself away as he takes out Hiko. Bang just flash in, but that flash hits nothing. jcStani has one, but instant trade, and Payen will take him out from CT spawn.
Showstopper luckily wasn't used at the end of last round. Could very well come to play off contact.
That's not so close and personal. He will have a trade behind him. Hiko's going to be there, but they've both been caught by util and Harmful. He's caught them both with bullets, so both will fall, and they'll work their way into the A site now. Ethan up close and personal with a tour de force. He hasn't found the shot though, and now he's stuck in a concussion, so he has to back away. He will get safely to spawn. So many members of 100 Thieves already lost in this one, and TSM FTX not the same story. They still got 5 alive. 100 Thieves looking to poke and prod with U2, looking for anything they can find. Put that Cosmic Divide down now to make things just a little bit easier. They don't have to worry about the drop peak, but they have to worry about payen, who's up close and personal. Ethan will get the trade, but I hope you got 4 more frags in the bag here, brother, because it's a 1-on-4. First peek, looking at the Nebula right now. Dcop will tuck wall for the future. Ethan's got to pick up a rifle here. This is going to be so hard with the tour de force, and now even harder as he's concussed. Trying to find anything. But Precision will have the headshot. So we're all tied up 6-6.
But mid-round's going to continue to be a struggle.
Good early aggression from TSM FTX Academy this time around. Lightning Quake will concuss Asuna, so the trade does come through. It's Harmful's awarded that frag. Flashes to come through, and the rest of the team coming through B main right now. So TSM FTX at the moment will have the pincer on this, but Ethan and jcStani have the pincer on the player close. It's Precision to fall. And now the team arrives just a little bit too late, as there is going to be the Poison Orb now in the way. The Viper Wall to solidify, and 100 Thieves will walk their way into the A site safe and sound. They'll hear both players spamming. They have the info they need. Should be easy to lock up on the post plan.
See what the quest will be here, pushing through on A main. ZK does take first contact, could try to play around with the door and fake out at least some members to look over at sand, but top of sight's gonna be the big problem. jcStani's ready, the helm on top of A. Might be a little rough here. Opening contact waiting to be made. It's gonna be cross contact though from both sides of A. It's Ethan waiting for Hiko.
Such a great team play. Already tucked towards Overlook. Will now swing for one, and he'll get the over-under angle with Hiko awarded his 3rd frag of the round now as well. 100 Thieves will take the pistol. The drop angle first, but I don't think they expect jcStani here. They only have seen one. They've only seen Ethan so far. The front line's going to go towards the close corner of sight. So we know, dramatic irony, it's hit nothing. Dcop shots are going to hit though, but Ethan yet again, he's tucked towards the top of things to find one. Hiko and jcStani will combine for the final 2 frags, and 100 Thieves. It's 9-6. They take the bonus. He gets full flash. He crosses the angle anyway. Manages to survive. We'll see if they saw the shorty in his hands or not. Ethan will spot the trademark. Will take it out instantly. Flash to come forward. Great coordination thus far. Ethan will take a 2nd frag. Hiko has one as well, and it's just a massacre towards sight. 100 Thieves. They take it so slow. They recognize they got no money here. They might pull some cheese, and that they tried to. 100 Thieves are ready for it.
Line again. Took the gamble. Doesn't work out.
Well, Harmful gonna get straight into the nitty-gritty of things, but jcStani just shut it down. He'll bail out Ethan there, bail himself out as well. Sees the player getting targeted. At least 2 towards the front of sight. They don't have much to work off of, just that breach ult, and now the breach is gone from the round. Ethan will get full flash, so Precision able to find one. As jcStani to fall. Ethan still hasn't found that shot from Precision. Different story for him. He's found himself too. Ethan now will switch to the pistol, the sidearm, to get the job done. A 3K for the chamber. 11-6 for 100 Thieves. They really have the spacing to make something happen off the ults. Everybody's still in the CT. They haven't made it through yet. Just, it's so tough to come forward. Ethan making it tough for the defenders right now. As jcStani now to come swing out a door as well. Cosmic Divide to try to get this team into sight. ZK will hear the steps, but he can't do much thus far. Harmful will walk up towards drop. He has to come up huge here. Good for one. The second has to come through. Just can't quite find it. ZK gonna be looking for the trade close. Has found it. Has dodged Ethan as well. A 1v2 for ZK. He's won these before. But he's got to do it now to keep this map alive. No spike down. Cosmic Divide hasn't gone down for ZK either. They don't win this round, they lose the game, so we'll see if he throws. It certainly does. He will now. Just on-side angles to worry about. Poison Orb now gone down. There's the first peek. He's hit it. 1v1. Knows the player's top of sight. This is ZK on TSM Academy's map pick to keep this team alive. Currently in a 6-round deficit. The shots are found for Hiko. 100 Thieves 13-6. They're up 1-0 here in the quarters.
Oh. Hello? Okay. So we know Hiko is going to be playing much more into the Sentinel role. That much is known. Towards Tree. Asuna's playing the patient game, though. I don't think TSM are aware of Asuna's presence. Maybe they are, because they get the swing off the jet. Now it's a 3v4.
Clean from Harmful. He's tucked ticket for so long to find one. jcStani to have the quick trade, though. Darts in the smoke. They've got to be a bit patient here. It will fade now, and payen will step forward. Teammate at his side. They're out. They have to do so much angles. The natural crossfires from 100 Thieves are phenomenal. jcStani out for one, and Ethan out of gen for the second. 100 Thieves will take the pistol 1-0. Early. Second Nebula to go up. Drone will come through. Shot instantly, but just by one player. So it's not the info the TSM would hope it would be. Now they get the rest of the info. Asuna's going to swing through to find Harmful. Dart shot by Precision. Flash to come out, but Asuna's already towards generator. He's already to sight. He's got the first frag. Precision's going to fall. Looking for a second as well, but ZK has that trade. But not before jcStani can pick one up from main. So 100 Thieves, they're back into sight. Dcop going to get knifed here. So they have the information, the swing to come through from Bang, and he has the frag. Payen, the beast side anchor, now coming back with no teammates to help him in a retake.
Yeah, kind of a trickle in from TSM Academy that last round, right? Just one by one, it felt like going on to A. And Payen might try to contest this. It's a 1v4. No utility to work off of here. All of it's on B. And from there, I mean, just look for exits at this point, right? That's really the only thing to do. And we talked about how 100 Thieves, they were taking those appendages over, right, for the rotates. They're actually switching things up. This time around, even if they, I guess they had a significant body advantage over TSM, held directly onto the site.
These players are going to be. We'll throw a turret instantly up towards main. So we've got info on one. Dcop the spray through. He'll hit some tags. Oh my goodness, Asuna over the top ropes is going to find Dcop. And that's the cue to go. They'll bring their way in. Full flash to come forward, but Asuna still gets his way to side. He'll updraft tailwind his way in. Payen good for one, but has to reload the frenzy. So Bang will take the frag, and into sight they go yet again. That's what the B stands for. And Plant will now go down. These 3 players towards mid for TSM FTX. It is the Hiko, of course. So should just come in here looking for some exits.
Any sort of weaponry will help out here for what's left of TSM Academy. Good space creation though, Asuna. Full knives, it seems. Good for one. Almost make it 2. Good trade, but again, picking up those weapons. It needs to happen, but one by one, everyone falls. EK was the last alive to get traded out, but in terms of that, there was a lot of bodies that went down for 100 Thieves.
Take their sweet, sweet time. We have the lockdown divide combination though, so it's no surprise that they're going to play for this retake. They've got to wait just a little bit more time. In that meantime, Harmful pick up one. He's taking out Hiko towards mid. Drone forward for Asuna to swing. He's got the lockdown broken. Beautiful play from Asuna that takes so much space. He's already through into Garden. 2 towards Scaffold, 7 bullets to the Phantom. Good for one. Can't tailwind away. Harmful has the frag. A quick trade. Cosmic Divide has gone up for 100 Thieves now as well, so they're trying to hold on to this thing. They've got the split from Hell to main. Main getting pushed right now by ZK. He's got the frag, and Harmful will pick up one.
Load of issues going forwards. It's up to Harmful now to lead the attack along with Payen.
Payen to spray through the nebula here, and Bang will return shots back. So Bang, the winner of that engagement, and Harmful, the winner of his. As he's through mid door now to pick up Bang, who tried to look for more regression CT, so good team play there. Milkman now out for TSM Academy as they look to send their way back into the site. We'll smoke off B main, but Kali divided as well, but there is going to be one player there just playing off of the timings right now. Harmful to pick up one, a second as well, and Hiko has to swing through out of main, but he's caught by Precision, and TSM FTX Academy a clean retake to find their second round.
And truly do something here, but none of the spots have connected. Good information to be controlled. A 2v3 tuned to be a 1v2. Oh, the recon bolt could try to give away some of the plot, but it's far too late to go for the defuse, it seems like. And there we go, the double lineup into the Odin, not simply fast enough for the fire. It's a 3K for Asuna.
He can work with. Lockdown to come forward. Oh, this is a beautiful call from Ethan so far. The lockdown, they get everybody off of sight. They cut noise, start to walk back. They're back yet again though, and TSM FTX have not fallen for the fake. It's harmful to pick up one as Ethan tries to cross the B main. Into sight, they try to go as Asuna with those daggers just causing presence and now causing for kills. They'll pick up one as Payen has a quick trade though nonetheless. Precision close towards lane, and Asuna has to do so much work, but it's Precision, the KO from mid-market to take both frags.
Right, Cat. Last round was an eco.
Flash come through from Gelato, and Bang has both. He's tucked the flash and he's found the frags. So ZK Precision gonna fall, and into the site goes 100 Thieves yet again. Welcome to A. They pretty much lived here at this point. Harmful, well, he's not living on Cat as Hiko has that from Tile. 100 Thieves looking to hold it down in the post plant, so a little bit of bumps in the road for them, but they look straight back to form. Dcop gonna be close to Cat. Huge opportunity to swing off the teammates, but they'll both fall. Second double swing of the round, and none of 100 Thieves taken off guard. A 3K for Hiko, a flawless round for 100 Thieves. This rotation so consistently for 100 Thieves that they can't full rotate. They will now. Asuna's more than into the site. They'll use that lockdown 7 this before. Precision close hell, spotted out now. Just looking for at least one before he goes down, and it will not be found. Just damage on Asuna. He's got the frag. Dcop with a quick trade. Out from Scaffold, but no more to be found. Hiko has the frag. jcStani, you throw the lockdown into this? Okay.
Oh.
They want this round. They want this round as jcStani in the meantime has found yet another frag. No point will stall util early. The lockdown has put everybody off of sight. ZK getting it up close and personal. He's found himself one. And he'll take all this control wine. He's just got to hold on to things here. ZK is the absolute savior of this round if he can find it. This post-plant utility to worry about as well. He's going to let the teammate tap, and then it's up to him to swing, and he will fall. His turret will pick up one, but he's got to find 2 frags of his own. There's no Hiko on the spike. tuck that Nova Pulse, looks towards door, and Hiko, well, he's out towards main, so it's 7-4 for 100 Thieves.
Defense for themselves and 100 Thieves. Well, they've looked good on attack with just about every map so far. That being said, they're going to gamble on B for this final round. Could very well be 7-5.
Oh my goodness, the frags come in waves. That's the gamble pays off. TSM FTX will take so many frags there. That spike now down towards lobby. jcStani was on the lurk towards mid, and the rest of the team gone. So he's got some interesting positioning. It's not a ton of util to actually spot him here. Only thing he's really got to worry about is that opposing Astra, but they should most likely go cat to mid. 3 stars, don't really know where you'd put them.
It's a tough call, right? You can't.
Oh,
really
drone to the
separate
spot! Oh, the drone turns before it gets through archway. So to have that spot of jcStani, he's got the opportunity to peek for ZK, and he's got the frag. That's a massive, massive timing play for jcStani. And now you see the stars start to come out. He'll smoke himself off from both main and spawn, so he's got less to worry about. Null command pops, so he can't actually throw the stars, though. He's not going to get a chance to either. He's got to do it all just by hand. Turret will spot him out. Payen's over under on it, so he's going to have a quick swing. He'll come through, and he's got the frag. Clean 3K. Thieves yet again have a clean read. They'll send those 2 players back towards cat. Nebula there to try to get them through to Garden. Just got to get jcStani from back of sight. They will now. A bang. Now Asuna, the Garden players have found themselves too. Harmful's got a trade, but they get sight at what cost. They lose so many members. 3 players going to be gone here. Plant to go down. Harmful, a lot of work to do as he tries to take the space up towards close tree. First shot by precision. Oh, it still scans. Asuna to come through to pick up 1. Harmful. He's more than known about towards the front of Switch, and Asuna will wrap things up. A 4K for him. No information coming off that 0-point bang. Clean flash into B main. Turret for information, so no one has to swing that. They're going to expect that to be clear. That'll be a miscomm a little bit later into the round, but Precision going to pick up 1 towards lane. jcStani will take the Phantom now. It's traded hands a million times this round, and Precision going to find a 3rd kill. He's going to come down to CT stairs, pick up 3. He's got to find 2 more, though. The double swing to come forward, and Dcop has traded it out. Better late than never. It's 6-8 as TSM FTX are going to take that round.
Everything is set up. As long... Oh, no. Hiko spotted. None of that utility is going to work. jcStani has to save the day.
Null command to send them in, and Switch now down. You have the help from CT in just a minute. The Nebula's almost gone for the round, and still 2 players back to site to try to defend things off. Ethan to pick up 1. Harmful has a quick shot with the daggers, but his trade's coming all back across the board for 100 Thieves. Bang to come out of CT to pick up 2. And 100 Thieves, 9-7. They hold on strong.
Each team 2 rounds on the second half. And now Asuna is going to overextend and push up, but gets traded out immediately by Harmful.
Good flash early. Harmful will take out operator, so he gives the position up, but Payen has more than taken position to the top of cat. He's taken 2 frags as well. 1 more towards cat, though. It's Hiko. Ready and lurk for a very late trade, at least for 1. Players now towards tile. Nebula will expire, and he has to back himself away. Oh my goodness, the read. The util's phenomenal. Oh, he knows. He knows. Nothing more sad. Payen will take the frag of 3K for the KJ. Into the A site they go, and 100 Thieves. They have the money, so could look for just a little bit of a econ damage, but I wouldn't be shocked to just see a save come through.
They're playing offsite. They're worried about that lockdown. They have to play into this utility as soon as possible. Where is that Killjoy? But they're being stifled by everything. Ooh. Fragment grenade takes down Bang.
Great dart.
Well, it's Ethan. Ethan needs to hold on, and Payen is going to force their way through. Good for 1, but still, the lockdown doesn't even need to come into play if 100 Thieves keep losing out these gunfights. Look at the retake potential again. The lockdown for Hiko could come out here, but in a 2v4, it's unlikely. Payen pushes up. Good for the trades. Hiko for 2. It's all down to Hiko. 2 left alive for TSM. The turret, again, to find the initial swing. There it is. The info's been gained. The Nano Swarm helps out, but no, can't find the spray transfer. Oh, it's 9-9 now, and no ultimates needed to be used.
Stars now activated in TSM FTX will start to work their way in. Fragment will stall them now. Same with the pole, so no one can get through just yet. Harmful good for the frag. Oh, Bang, a clean 1 tap. Looking for a second. Oh my goodness, give it to me. Good for 2. ZK now going to trade forward, and Ethan, well, he's got the Sheriff 1 taps now as well. We'll pick up 1 on DK. Asta's got a Marshall shot. What is going on? It's a massive thrifty from 100 Thieves. Asta to pick up 2 with the Marshall. And oh my goodness. The site we go already. TSM FTX Academy trying to change the tempo yet again. Put the jet through all this utility, but that's the team has to wait. And well, they got to work through Ethan as well. Good for a 3K. jcStani will pick up 1 as well. So that's 4 players to fall. As payen left alone with the spike and A main will be caught by the drone. There's information. The swings are on their way. The shots coming through the nebula. Drone to tag. Get out of there, payen, and he will. But he's straight into the danger of player's main as Asuna will be on the flank. It's flawless for 100 Thieves.
Guardian. And if they don't win this round, it's match point, series point for the quarterfinals of 100 Thieves. And this defensive team, well, they got a lot of ults to work with here, and things start to go awry, but maybe it won't.
Perfect. I love this play from Asuna to now move to top of Archway. This is the first time he's been here the entire defensive side, and you can tell how off guard TSM FPX is. He will pick up all the Hunter's Fury. jcStani to swing from CAD, and Asuna good for a 3K. New angle, new frags, a clean 3K on the round. It's 12-9. It's match point, 100 Thieves versus a team. We look Cosmic Divide for a quick ticket plant, but they're gonna have to get through all this utility still and bang up close and personal. We'll take out one. That's Null Command gone as soon as Precision's body can get killed. If they can get to it, though, is the thing. 8 seconds for it is inevitably going to go away if that res does not come through. And they're able to get it, so back alive is going to be their KO. Cosmic Divide up for just a little bit longer. They still haven't been able to get the plant down, which is the most important part of this whole thing.
They can't plant.
The angle pick up one. Yeah, definitely can. It's just going to pick up one harmful. Got one, but instantly traded. So they went into sight. They used all the utility. They haven't found much, though. ZK has to find frags. Finds one, but instant trade for Bang. And Ethan will take the last. It's 13-9 as 100 Thieves could have the timeout and blow him out the water. It's 2-0 as they'll move forward.